What's up, guys? Eric Bray, Focus Fishing Guide Service, Table Rock Fishing Intel. Got another video fishing report for you for Table Rock. It is Tuesday, March 5th. Been on the water quite a bit. Out using the new boat, kind of digging it. As far as our lake level is concerned, we're at 912 even, so we're exactly 3 feet down. Of course, still running a little bit of water every day. Keep some oxygen level for the trout. I'm not exactly sure, but they are still running a little bit of water every day. Water temperature, we're at 53.3. It's come up a little bit. It was a little colder over the weekend. We did have a little front come through last night, but it really didn't knock the temperatures down. It just kind of shifted the wind from the south to the north today. If you guys want to know where you can find that lake level and water temperature and all that information real quick and easy, if you go to Table Rock Fishing Intel, even if you're not a member, at the top of the home page, you have all that information listed right there. Whether you do it on your phone or do it on the internet, on your laptop or PC or whatever, you can find all that information right at the top. But while you're there, you might as well check it out and become a pro member. I will tell you the app is just about done. We will be launching the app probably by the end of this month at the latest. And that being said, we will see a price increase to pay for all the app fees that are involved for having an app. So if you've thought about joining Table Rock Fishing Intel in the past and just haven't done it, now's the time to do it, because once that price goes up, to cover the app fees, we're not going to drop the price. But if you do join and join at the $45 level that we're at right now, that'll be your price going forward. You renew every year, your price is going to stay at $45. The price is never going to go up. But as far as the fishing is concerned, I was out today. They were off a little bit today. They bit pretty good the last couple of days, but they were off a little bit today. I think it was primarily the small front that came through, the fact the wind was blowing hard out of the south for the last 3 days, or 2 days, 3 days, whatever it was. And then today it turned around and was blowing out of the north, a little bit northwest. We did catch a handful of fish. We had some better fish. Most of what I've been catching fish on, to be honest with you, it's been a handful of lures. I've been catching them on a swim bait, of course. This time of year is always a good time of year for a swim bait. Throwing a Kitech 2.8 on a 1/4 ounce ball head, and a lot of the fish are coming off of standing timber. A lot of the fish are coming off of brush piles. They're really gravitating to wood right now. I think the wood's holding a little bit of warmth for them. Plus it gives them cover when it's sunny and bright like it is right now. I've been catching them on an A-rig as well in those same areas, but I really have to have the wind to get a bite on an A-rig. If I don't have any wind, they'll watch it go right past their heads and not even move on it. If you got a little bit of wind, you got a little bit of current, something moving the water around a little bit, they get a little bit frisky, and we certainly catch them on a swim bait. Threw a crankbait quite a bit this past weekend, even went up into the dirty water in the Kings on Sunday. And guys, I'm struggling to give a crankbait away right now. Not saying you can't catch them on a crankbait. I know a few guys have caught them down around the dam area on a crankbait last week, and some in the mid-lake area. I'm just, for one reason or another, I'm not hitting the right banks or doing the right thing. The guys I've talked to, they're fishing the 45-degree banks, fishing out there on the main lake primarily, or the first third of the creeks, hitting those 45 degrees, hitting those bluff ends, all that sort of stuff. I mean, I can catch a few shorts on it, but I'm struggling to catch any decent fish on a crankbait. And kind of the same with a jerkbait. I talked to a buddy of mine who was up the White River, up around Big M, from Big M to about Eagle Rock on Saturday, and he had a real good day on a jerkbait. Caught a mixed bag, caught quite a few bass, but he caught a few walleye as well. And everything was up fairly close to the bank. Everything was around timber or around brush. So keep that in mind if you want to do that. There is still a deep bite. If you're a deep fisherman, you want to go out and fish deep. We caught a couple on a Damiki today. To be honest with you, the deep bite, number one, you got to be around wood, but the deep bite's a lot shallower. It's, probably tops off at about 50 foot deep. I mean, we saw shad deeper than that. We dropped down fish deeper than that, but we couldn't get them to go. But the fish we could catch deep were between that 25 and 45 foot depth. And you can catch them on a Damiki, a drop shot, jigging wrap, all the normal deep fishing stuff, but it's just not been as strong as it would normally be this time of year. I think the water warming up and everything going on, these fish are moving. They're really starting to pull up a lot, and if the weather holds like it is right now, I think we're going to have an early spring and a lot better early shallow bite. Of course, best way to know, best way to stay on top of it, join Table Rock Fishing Intel. Get those daily reports, weekly reports, all that information to help you catch more fish on Table Rock Lake. If you're coming down though, want to hire a guide, give me a call. It's Focus Fishing Guide Service. You can reach me at 417-860-4743 or hit focusfishing.com, where you can either shoot me an email, book online, whatever you want to do. I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Again, check out Table Rock Fishing Intel. Join before the price goes up, probably by the end of the month. But thanks for watching the video. Can't wait to hear from you. We'll see you on the water.